Welcome back to our channel. It's truly a blessing to share this space with you, especially today, as we explore a topic that touches every single one of us. In this chaotic world, filled with constant noise, pressure, and distraction, how do we find true peace, not just a break, not just a moment of relief, but a deep, stable, lasting calm? How can we hold that stillness even when the world around us is anything but quiet? Today, we dive into this timeless question through the lens of both modern experience and ancient wisdom. From the teachings of the Buddha to the insights of sages and poets, the search for inner peace has always been at the heart of the human journey. And while the world has changed dramatically in technology and speed, the way to peace has remained beautifully consistent. Let's start by acknowledging the reality. Modern life is loud, not just in sound, but in demands, expectations, and mental clutter. We are bombarded with notifications, opinions, comparisons, and goals. We are told to hustle, to shine, to compete, to constantly be more. Even our moments of rest are filled with scrolling, with headlines, with noise. And yet, deep within, something quieter calls. A longing for spaciousness, for simplicity, for enough. This longing is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is the soul remembering its true state. One of the most powerful truths found in Buddhist philosophy is that peace does not come from escaping the world, but from being fully present within it, without clinging, without resistance, without illusion. The Buddha taught not from a place of seclusion, but in the midst of people's lives, in towns, markets, fields. His followers were not just monks in monasteries, but farmers, merchants, kings, and beggars. Peace, he said, begins in the mind. Let's pause here and reflect. What steals our peace the most? Is it truly the noise outside or the noise inside? Most often, it is not the traffic or the co-worker or the news that disturbs us. It is our reaction to them, our judgments, our attachments, our fears. When the inner world is in turmoil, even silence feels loud. But when the inner world is settled, even a storm can feel like music. This is why peace is not something you find, it's something you remember. It's always been within you, just covered by layers of thought and tension. Like the moon behind the clouds, it never disappeared. It just needs the sky to clear. So how do we clear the sky? Ancient wisdom gives us many tools, not as rules, but as practices to return to ourselves. One of the most simple and powerful is the practice of conscious breathing. Yes, breathing. Something we do every moment, yet rarely notice. When you give full attention to a single inhale and exhale, something miraculous happens. The mind quiets, the body softens, the present moment returns. Try it now. Close your eyes if you can. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Feel the air touch your nostrils. Feel your chest rise and fall. Just for these few seconds, let everything else drop. This is not just relaxation. It is restoration. It is reunion with your own being. Another practice is solitude. Not loneliness, but chosen silence. Time away from screens, voices, obligations. It could be a few minutes in the morning or a walk after dinner. It could be sitting by a tree, watching the wind. These small pockets of stillness are not luxuries, they are medicine. They are where the spirit breathes. And then there is the power of simplicity. In a world that glorifies more, simplicity is a radical act. It's saying no to what doesn't nourish. It's letting go of the need to prove, to accumulate, to impress. Simplicity doesn't mean having nothing. It means needing less, wanting less, being content with enough. This doesn't just clear your closet, it clears your mind. Many spiritual teachers suggest simplifying your daily routines. Eat with attention, speak with intention, rest without guilt, work with presence. Each ordinary act becomes sacred when done with care. And what about relationships? Can we find peace there too? Yes, but it begins with listening. True listening, not waiting to reply, not defending, not analyzing. Just listening. When we offer our full presence to another, peace enters both hearts. Also, practice forgiveness. Not for others' sake, but for your own. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other to suffer. Forgiveness is not approval. It's freedom. It's the decision to stop carrying what hurts you. Let's not forget gratitude. A quiet superpower. It shifts the lens through which we see the world. When we notice what we already have, the craving for more looseness. Gratitude doesn't mean denying pain. It means also seeing the blessings beside it. A cup of warm tea, a breeze, a kind word, a breath. Gratitude roots us in the now. And the now is where peace lives. Let me share a story. A man once told me he had everything: wealth, success, status, but no peace. He tried therapy, medication, vacations, but the anxiety stayed. One day, he went on a retreat where the teacher gave him a bowl of water and said, "Hold it and walk slowly. Don't spill a drop." He thought it was silly. But as he walked, focused only on that bowl, something shifted. For the first time in years, his mind was silent. No thoughts, just presence. He realized that his life had become like a bowl too full, spilling everywhere. That moment of focus was his gateway. He began to simplify, to say no more often, to breathe. And slowly, peace returned. That bowl is now on his desk, a reminder that presence is the container of peace. You too can return to peace. Right now. Not when your problems are solved, not when your to-do list is done, but now. By choosing stillness over noise, response over reaction. Enough over excess. Remember, you are not your stress, not your story, not your schedule. You are the one who sees. And the seer is always still. So start small. One breath, one moment, one step. Over time, these become your new default. Peace becomes your home, not a place you visit, but a place you live. And if you forget, it's okay. Just begin again. The path to peace is not straight, it's spiral, it's layered, but it's always here, waiting. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found ways to anchor yourself in peace amidst the noise of life, please share in the comments. Your wisdom could be someone's turning point. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and help us grow this sanctuary of truth, presence, and light.